This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's West Ham United. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello to you. Many different varieties of rain gear on show here at the London Stadium in keeping with the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's West Ham United facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're playing with the front two, but they have different roles. The main striker needs to make as many forward runs as possible, while the second striker will look to find space behind him. If they play well, they're a real handful.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, they play without a main centre-forward, but it's the wide players that end up through the middle. And they also look to get their fullbacks into advanced positions to deliver some great crosses. On their day, they're very difficult to negate.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And a fine cross. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Camavinga. And Valverde. Bellingham. And it's gone behind for the corner. But he's gone short with it. And a significant block following that cross. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, no problems defensively. Vinicius. Here's Mbappe. And Valverde. Takes the shot. Tremendous block. Well, he's gone back to... give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Now sending it in. Well, thumped clear. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And he takes it on. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. And clearing it away. Vinicius Junior. Intercepting it intelligently. Sandro Tonali. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's
Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Playing it short. Aimed towards Mbappe. Still not clear. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Sandro Tonali. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Collins now. Oh, nice ball. Now will the cross work out for them? And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Has a go. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Vinicius Junior. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. An attack full of promise. That's not a bad ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And a strong tackle. And a good-looking ball. Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, they've been quiet for a while now, but this has got them going.
And the short option preferred. Well, options at the back post here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. On and on he goes. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Not messing around with that clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a useful cross. Well, thumped clear. And the whistle is set. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Bellingham. And he's beaten him here. Mbappe into the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
High-quality defending. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Has the strength to hang on to it. Could be! And it's in! Beyond! On the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, let's look at the replay. They moved the ball so well, just waiting for an opening. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. There to take it away. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Good-looking cross. Able to deal with the threat. Mbappe. And foiled against the crossbar. And still an opportunity. Oh, chance taken. There is There's opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, having fallen behind, let's see what West Ham do on the response front. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Koulibaly moving the ball effectively. It might be on for them. Happy to take on the shot. Determined defending. Federico Valverde. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Playing with purpose and control. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who can he pick out? A very effective clearance. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. The cut back. Can they keep it out? Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. And let's give credit to the defending. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing. Phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Sandro Tonali. Well, visionary passing. Really vital interception here. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a strike, the lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
And underway again, it's West Ham in front. Well, into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Chance to play it in. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Malong Sarr. Has a go. Touched onto the woodwork. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
And in the final analysis, a really